Hello and welcome back. Yes, we're going to try and do long grain rice this time. You have to put it in a dry paddy, which is what we're doing. You have to use a normal seeder, and I believe you have to then flood it after you've put the crop in, I believe. I don't know, we can find out together. As you can see, great work there from Tyre Tracks, gotta love it. But I do love the fact that, you know, you can see the deformation in the groundwork. I really do like that. Great work there from Giants doing that. And did I miss that piece, or is that just how it looks? I don't know. I'll do this line down here and then we'll go and have a look. Because the rest of it looks green. So I'm not entirely sure. We do need to fertilise our soybean fields. Do need to do that. As you can see, costs right now, I am on £316. Not fantastic. But what I want to do right now is actually check. Did that? That did. Let me... like withered. Hang on a minute, I've only just put it in. Okay, so that end has counted as it being in there. Okay. But yeah, I mean, the long grain rice you do harvest with an actual harvester, so looks like our old Massey is going to have its work cut out, especially with the soybean harvest. I am hoping that is going to be the money maker for us. That's like fingers crossed kind of job, you know. But I'm looking at possibly other fields that are cheap-ish, just to throw a crop in. Obviously, soybean is going to be the big money earner for us. Over 3,000 a pop per 1,000. I mean, I will take that all day compared to what we were doing. And just go at a slight angle there, out of the way of the pipe. Don't want to damage anything. There we go. But fingers crossed, this crop does give us a good yield as well with the long grain rice. And I'm thinking, you can bag the rice. Is it worth it though? Do you get more money bagging the rice rather than just selling it as is? Or, because I have heard some tales that some stuff just isn't worth doing. You know, you'll have to let me know out there. Is there a crop that just isn't worth turning into something? Is it about as useful as owning pigs in Farm Sim? I mean, the only thing that made horses useful was having a horse helper. Because who has time, literally, to constantly train every single horse they own? The short fat man certainly doesn't, that's for sure. I mean, the short fat man struggles walking himself, let alone sorting out horses. There are a fair few weeds in that field, we need to deal with those. Also need to fill up the water in the greenhouses as well. And I will go back down that strip down there. I know I have a nasty habit of missing bits. So let's just go down here and get that bit. There we are. Is that it? That is it. Right, let's get out of this field, flood it. We'll fill up the water tanker as well. Hopefully this is enough. Field's already fully fertilised. So there is that. And now it should allow us to flood the long grain rice. No? Do I need to wait for it to grow a stage before I flood it? Long grain rice, water level. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of a worry. Because I thought we flooded it afterwards. Go on my throat. Them stones have made a return. Right, let's get it on. Get it lowered down. First time though doing long grain rice. I wonder what the prices are going to be for this. Hopefully it's good. Fingers crossed. Ooh, that was close. I mean, for these small fields, GPS really aren't needed. I mean, if you need GPS for these small fields, then obviously there's something wrong. Let's just drive up that. There we go. Let's try and get that edge piece. There we are. Don't drive off the edge, Mr. P. Come on, calm down. Get your bearings. There we go. Spray that field over there. I'll have to use the John Deere for that. That's the only one with narrow tyres at the moment. But with only having, should I say, £315, I don't really want to be hiring workers at the moment. I'm thinking of go on my throat. Setting the mushrooms to just sell automatically, which we will do now. It's in here. Mushrooms. Can I change output? Where do I see? Storing, selling. Storing, change output to selling. There we go. So now they will just randomly sell. Greenhouse for saplings. We're always going to need saplings, and there are a lot over there at the moment. So I don't want to set the saplings to sell, because I got caught out last time not having saplings for the rice. Or should I say, for me, I'd find them as seedlings rather than saplings, because when you say saplings, to me that's a tree. You know what I mean? A tree sapling. So for me it'd be a seedling, like a rice seedling. Let me know if I'm the only one with that point of view, but that's what I think. It'd be a seedling. Right, let's try and quickly turn before the pump. There we go. I'm just hoping next month then, when we've got a bit of growth in this, that's when you flood the field. Fingers crossed. There we go. Let's straighten out a touch. There we go. I just know it's missed some. I can see it. Don't hit the... Alright, hit the pump. Yeah, I can see there and there is where it was missed. And this little piece just here. There we are. But before I get that field done, what I want to do is I want to jump over to the John Deere. And I want to get the sprayer. And I want to quickly spray those weeds. Get those weeds out of the way. And then do some fertilisation. So like I say, we need to keep on top of the soybean fields. And with our John Deere only being the one on narrow tyres, then makes sense. Let's open it up. Let's bring up GPS. Let's start this side, I think. Here we go, steady 8 miles an hour, dealing with the weeds. Look at that. That's glorious. Just get rid of all that rubbish that's in the field. And how they've just gone out in the lines. Look, can you see the lines of weeds just scattered around? I can remember in the old farm sims, if you was dealing with weeds before all the other mods come out to fix it, you know, how your whole field would literally just be spammed full of weeds. I mean, look, I understand fields are going to get weeds, but is it Farm Sim's version of a field full of weeds, or is it how the weeds should be in a field? Right, let's swing around. Get in line. Tell you what, so far I've found that this GPS is actually pretty handy for decent sized fields. You know, I know I've slandered GPS in the past, but with 25 they've seriously made good strides in what's actually useful for Farm Sim, to be honest. Oh, wrong button. Get there in the end, Mr. P. Get there in the end. Right, so what's going to be the speed going up here? I don't want to waste herbicide. It's going to steady 7 or 8 miles an hour. Okay. That I can deal with. If it's just going to cut our speed right down, then we'll start at the top, work our way down, which is always a good thing. But getting this stuff in the ground, getting rid of those weeds, we'll need to fertilise, of course. I think that's going to be off target, isn't it? Well, let's do this row first then. Whoa, 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 oh, whoa, whoa! Stop rolling forward, will you? Jeez. got a mind of its own. Sees a hillside and it's like, Mr. P, let me go, let me be with the others. And I'm like, no, get back to work. Oh dear, makes you feel bad. It's like, oh, it's like I'm putting the old white through its paces. Really, I'm getting it to try. It's trying to do things, and I'm asking it to do, and it's really struggling. Like, especially with the cultivator, it really did struggle with that job. So that's why I was thinking maybe looking at getting a more powerful tractor, maybe in the 300 plus horsepower range. But even then, that is still going to be a pricey machine. Come on. We'll need to fill back up with herbicide again. And I wonder if the long grain rice gets weeds. Kind of strange, isn't it? Because I haven't had to do herbicide on the normal rice. So... Alright, there we go. There we are. Tell you what, whoever's fields this is, this one here, they've really taken care of it. Please don't tell me it's the con artist. Who owns that field? Are we gonna... There we go. Farmland. Who owns it? Who owns field 34? It's like, if you just want that field, why do you need to buy all this forest land with it? Why? Why don't you just section it off like this one here? Or this here? Why does all that come with the farmland? That I don't understand. To me, it's strange. So you get a lot of people that just don't want to do forest. It started raining. Oh, we've got a storm. Beautiful rainstorm. Great. Well, at least it'll wash my equipment. Fantastic. Saves me using the power washer. That's definitely doing the job for me. Let's swing around. You're going to end up probably hitting the floor. Let's try and level out a touch. There we are. And get rid of the weeds. I would like organic fertilizer. Just spread manure on the fields. That is a lot cheaper. But right now, beggars can't be choosers. Oh, and it looks like some of the mushrooms must have just been sold. Because I've just got some money in. Very nice. There we are. Let's fill back up. There we are. And is this rain actually washing my tractor? Well, my tyres are dirty, obviously, because I'm in the field. But my tractor, is it getting clean? Don't know, but the tyres are definitely wet. Who knows? If it does wash my vehicles, you can guarantee every time it rains, all my equipment's going outside. Yes, I am that frugal, alright? Tight-fisted. Especially in-game anyway. You'll keep people in real life, are you that tight? No, I'm not. In-game. Come on, people, in-game. Seriously. You get a lot of people that take things to heart. Right. Oh, my throat again. Swallowing stones. Let's reverse. You can stay there for now. No, you can't. We need you to fertilize. Field 32. How much fertilizer is in here? Probably not a lot. 35%, yeah, that's definitely not going to be enough. Let's actually not do that. I was going to drive all the way to the store, but where's my telehandler? We'll go and grab it. We'll swap these spikes. Put the spikes just in here. Go get our pallet forks. Put that down here. How lazy are you? I am that lazy. Yes. Alright, there we go. And it does look like it is washing my equipment. This looks nice and wet. I mean, look at that. It's really nice and clean now. Oh wow, look at the water droplets. That's nice. Very impressive farm sim, and the water on the road. If only it did this at night, we can go and look at the nighttime reflections in the city or town, village, whatever you want to call it. But it's really, really rainy. Should we go in cab? Look at that. Oh, glorious. It'd be nice if they had like a camera on the front that actually portrayed that. I mean, if you've got a low-end PC, obviously disable it and it'll put that image there, but that'd bug me. Just seeing that and you know for a fact that is not what's being seen. It's like, excuse me? Where is this? So if anyone knows whereabouts that is, let me know. That image on the monitor. I'm sure it's a map somewhere on Farm Sim. Just have to figure out where it is. Right, let's grab this bag. Oh. Need to go up a touch. There we are. Oh, we go. We've got it. Don't panic, everyone. No one likes a dangling bag. Stop laughing, alright? I said dangling bag. It's only solid fertilizer. Jeez, look how hyper my window wiper's going. God, that would drive me insane. Like we're driving. I don't like it when the window wipers are going like turbo mode. It drives my OCD crazy. It's like, oh my days, just stop. Can the rain slow down a bit, please? Ugh. But again, the water droplets on the road, look. How cool is that? Huh. Giants, you've outdone yourself. Wait until they try to fix something and break 12. But hey, it is what it is. It's got to look how difficult it is though. You've got a dangling bag in front of you to see. Oop. Come on, learn how controls work, Mr. P. You're doing fantastic. Don't quit your day job. Whoop-sie daisy. Say, don't trust me. But am I really a safe driver? Am I? Ooh. Would you trust me with your farm equipment in-game? In real life, obviously, different story. Come on. Don't be like that. You're thinking, Mr. P, in real life, mate, I would not trust you to pick up a toothpick, let alone hotels. It's different in real life. What's behind me? Nothing. Okay. Alright, we'll still fill up the solid fertilizer. There we go. Nice in-cab drive, and now we're out in the rain again. Great. Jump in the John Deere. Get out of the rain. God, I do love me an in-cab view. Oh, do love it. Oh, pull forward, pull forward. Come on. You've got the technology now. We are. Right, let's go spread some solid fertilizer on my big bean field. And obviously you're still dirty, the rain isn't cleaning you. Well, that makes me sad. Makes me a very sad boy. We'll get over this side. Bring up GPS. There we are. And apparently it's there. Is that doing it? Oh, that is doing it. Glorious. GPS. Oh, you outdo yourself again. And I do like this John Deere. Cheap and cheerful, does the job. We got a front loader for it. Do need to get a weight for the back when he's trying to do other things, but now having the telehandler, I still will use this for the small jobs, but we're still going to need it for small jobs. How are we doing? Doing fine on fertilization. 64% on fertilizer. Not too bad, not too bad. Isn't going down too fast either, which for me is a bonus. There we go. Oh, rather than rain, it looks like hail now. We already did that one. Next would be this one. Whoa there, tiger. Calm down. For some reason, GPS didn't want to work. Did I confuse it? Did I break it? Oh dear. But inside, visually, they've done a cracking job. I'll give them that. Very nicely detailed John Deere here. Right near the back window. Oh! Alright, sensor, I hear you. Go. No, wipers are calmed down a bit, but the wipers are calmed down a bit, but it's coming down heavier. Work that one out, if you will, game. That makes no sense. But the question is, has all this heavy rain washed the white tractor from when we last looked at it? I'm hoping so. I'm hoping it has washed it. There we are. And it should be just 2 more lines, this one and the next pass. And then we'll go check to see if the white's been washed. So it does look like the John Deere hasn't been washed, but we are out in the field on it right now, so there is that, I suppose. Oh dear. Well, about to play chicken, and we won. I will take that. Right, how far across did we get? No, we need to fill up the fertilizer again. We'll go and check the white tractor, see if it's been washed. You can see the water particles on the old wheel rim. Wheel rim. Wheel arch there. Is it getting washed? No. Makes me sad. Means I've got to wash it. Dusty mate, can you come and wash my tractor? Please. Alright, let's go fill up. Oh, well, filled up with solid fertilizer, but I can't visually see it. Alright, okay. We're doing that again, are we? Okay. Fair enough. Alright, game, alright. Just don't screw me over. Please? kicking out at the back, so it's obviously in there. Let's not panic, everybody. Let's not panic. Everything's fine. We've got invisible fertilizer. Jeez. It is a great game, though. Even with all the like bugs and issues we've found, and you know, with that contract issue, you know, it just gave us a plot twist, you know, to call the guy a con artist. So, you know, all in all, it's not bad. It's bound to have teething problems. I'm sure there'll be like 500 updates coming out soon where one thing's fixed, 12's broken. Let's get up here and into my field. You know what, let's actually GPS it, because why? Well, because we're lazy. Let's go for it. Until I get to the edge there. And then there's no point in GPS. That it? No. There is here. Should have done it. It has, kind of, maybe. It'll do, alright? It'll do. No cars. Oh, there, Tiger. Calm down. I'm going to drive down here. Turning myself all kinds of around. Need to drop off the solid fertilizer. So that can be dropped off down there. Go. I'm gonna need the water tanker anyway, and I'm gonna sell those two buildings as well. To me, they're no use. They have like no purpose. So let's sell those. Just give it like 10 years to realise I've pressed construction. There we go. And we'll sell that shed. Oh, just over 2.5, just under 2.5 grand, should I say. Yeah, and this shed, just under 2.5 grand. Okay. Not bad. Where's that shed mod that I see? Here they are. I think these are them. Machinery shed. I wouldn't mind having one of these. 65 grand as well. Good price. Could like put it like there. Nice big machine shed. I think that would be fantastic. Well, I do anyway. But that's going to be it for this one. I hope you did enjoy it, and listen to the sound of that rain for a second. Wow. Wow. But like I said, that is going to do it for this one. If you did enjoy it, as always, please feel free to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, slap that notification bell to get notified of new videos that come to the channel. Till then, have a great day, stay safe, and I will see you all in the next one. See you all then.